AI could have been blocked. AI could be also these the migrational. They don't understand, y'all. They keep saying, "Oh, yeah, next time you just be quiet or something." Bitch, don't tell me what to do. And what I said is, these people don't have no power over my name, my image, my energy, my case. There is no such thing as a case because you can't draw up a case against the queen. I said who I am. I don't listen to what these people is talking about. I don't have to be sitting there on that throne to tell you because nobody else was sitting on the throne all this time. You just been acting like somebody been sitting there. I don't have to comply to anything that these people talking to. God already trained me. I've been walking with God my whole life. I've been walking with this energy my whole existence here, this time. So I was born this time to come for everything that belonged to me, to get this old nasty stuff off the scene. And so I don't know what nobody is talking about. I don't care what you're trying to drudge up or what you're trying to judge me for, because ain't nobody, the only way to the Father is through me. And I'm sitting with the Father all day. I'm dealing with the energy all day. So who is going to judge me but me? It ain't no need to be having me under no supervised nothing because I don't want to do nothing with none of y'all that I'm not supposed to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. I don't care about what y'all think about no actions that I did because nothing would be something that would be getting me put in jail. And just telling you that right now. These are all, you are all thieves in the justice system. That's why when Shiloh come, me, not Candy's baby, me, the judicial system is already broken. So you might as well just respect the scepter because the oceans don't have nothing to do with the autochthonous law or indigenous law or the laws of the land or whatever this is. I don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even have nothing to do with this. The only way is if you got rid of a Poseidon or you got rid of a energy like that or a King Triton or something like this, which would have possibly been, if I'm an aerial energy, if I was in a past lifetime or in this lifetime, or that's one of my energies, that scepter belonged to me. That Triton belonged to me, unless you gave it to the enemies. My enemies is America's enemies. Why you think it's funny? Why you think it's funny? Somebody could be perplexed, watching me, not knowing how something is happening or something like this. We got Ma and come together. Something about this giraffe energy, or again, a magical shapeshifter, or no, a magical map shifter. Okay, I don't know who this is, but this could be somebody's mother, or this could be the time also with this compass or something. You could be the mother of this, or your mother could be connected to these particular people or something like this. I'm not sure. Or somebody that's trying to be your mama now. Okay, trying to sign off on paperwork. Mm. We also got Han or Hana. This could be who was trying to come back through this portal to do something. It's not my friend, not your friend. These people was just siphoning off of this Ace of Cups. These could be people that like came through, hang out with your children or something. They're still stuck in young bodies. And somebody could be like the mother of a certain type of group, but they cut me off from that group. So somebody else was, it could be the boyfriend. It could be somebody else was running, a friend or something was running this group of people. And they thought they could walk away from this group of people and then place me back with the people and then say, oh, you are the mother of this, after they use this body to do horrible things and try to blame it on somebody. When this could have been you or me right here, plugged up to some system or something. And all these other people were trying to control something. Okay. These people are not in control of anything. If the regular energy is, the real energy is not in control, nobody's in control. Not even the people that think that they're in control. So things are out of control. And I came to get them back in control. And I didn't come to lift no curses off of no groups of people. Whatever is there, it must be there for a reason. I'm not having no remorse for these people that sat here and watched this for a baby to grow up in this environment. And I happen to probably be that baby. I don't have no empathy for that. So that you can be free and then go do this stuff all over the place? No, thank you. I said I'm not dying for the sins of these people. It's time for some of them to take that spot. What for? Some of this stuff is in system. It's in place because God put it there or something like that. What I look like moving it. But you're going to move your hands up off my money. You're going to move your hands up off my name. You're going to move your hands up off my image. You're going to move your hands up off my innocent children. You're going to move your hand up off the innocent. You're going to move your hands up off the righteous. You're going to move your hands off the people that's seriously moving in that direction. I don't care if they've been doing something their whole life. If they really seriously have already started changing in that direction, who are you? Who are you? Who am I while I'm on this earth? That's why you want to keep me at a lower frequency, or you want to keep me at a lower stance. Because who are you? Because obviously these people are stuck. They could be stuck down here having bigger, what can I say, fish to fry. But they're sitting in here in some fake system of jail or something like this. And they cannot cleanse the earth like they're supposed to. Because you falsely accuse them or something like this. That's what you're going to do. We got a lost bandit. I don't know what that means. That's the first time I've ever seen that song pop up on my screen. Jerome Rome and Sparta. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's saying that in these days, Simon, so this could be Simon Says, this could be, and like I said, we're talking about the higher ranking or the hierarchy. I don't know what y'all doing. The people that's calling themselves high, but you really low. I came to redirect the things that we don't want to deal with these people that's in high places, that's not flesh and blood, but rulers and da-da-da, and they're doing these things. I came for these things too. You see what I'm saying? The grid or whatever these people got themselves into, that's a bigger fish to fry. That's something that's in the future. That's not the main priority here. Because I'm telling you, these people have bought themselves into some type of positions or something like this here. They really did. And again, South Node, this person, yeah, the community and this person was in the South Node, okay? They could have said somebody was not a nice person so that somebody don't get this money. Because these are people that sit up in these official situations and try to bully somebody to make them share their wealth. Nobody made you do it. They slipped it to you behind the scenes and trusted you. And none of these people should have trusted you. I'm always going to do right by something. But you're not going to hold something away from me that belongs to me and say, oh, bow down and lick my boot. Do like this and that. Are you going to let my daughter out of jail? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing any of that. Your daughter will go through the process and we will make sure that we get this stuff moved out of the way. So these innocents, that have been falsely accused or something like that, that will be one of my main pet peeves and one of my main agendas. But I can't promise you nothing. Because people just think because it's their baby or it's their mama or something. I don't look at the world like that. I don't. And I demand these spots from these people because you're foreign to this. You're not even supposed to be a part of these councils. People taking things, these people don't even believe in God, but you want to take the Bible to the extreme and think you could go creeping around people's house and your neighbor's house and treat it like your house. And you don't, it's not the same for your neighbor. You got something set up for if they want to come sneaking around your house and see if you got one of their children trapped in your basement or something, you'll probably be ready to shoot them on the spot. No, thank you, sir. The reason why I talk like I talk and walk like I walk and barely walk and sit around in one space and laugh at these people is because I can. I didn't do anything wrong. When I was young, I did young people shit. I'm grown. And I'm gonna do what I want to do too. And I'm pretty sure what God told me is do whatever you want to do as long as it don't hurt nobody. And for as long as I've been married, I don't recall doing anything that really hurt somebody, unless my person is a spy and you seen something behind the scenes that you shouldn't have been looking at because you shouldn't have been spying on me, like I said, to see whatever it is that you were seeing. And it didn't get you to leave at that time. So you still held on. So don't try to come at me about that. You understand? So somebody said that somebody's not nice or something, so you can't get this money. No, I'm righteous. I don't have to be nice. Nice means stupid. And somebody want to keep somebody in some restrictive measure so they can still have access to somebody's sacred, this whole town and community or whatever this is, and y'all in the reverse. Flip the script, take the shit out the court. Whatever you're trying to do, you might well just forget about it right now. I'm ripping shit out at the helm. You don't work for it, you don't respect people for it, and they got something you need, you don't deserve to have it. Walk away. You don't deserve to have it. Because people had a chance to treat somebody right. That's the problem that I'm seeing here. And the chariot is still going to be on the move with these people that thought that because they in they South know or they lower rankings with this community, they would say somebody is not a nice person or something like this, and they shouldn't get this money here. Or somebody could have tried to say you was a sunflower or just a tarot reader or something like this, to have you in reverse. But somebody's not a sunflower. They're not a green person. They're not a divine. They're not whatever this is that you're trying to say. This could be like nice demon. Somebody could be trying to see if you're a nice demon or I'm a nice demon. No, I'm what I said I am. I'm what God said I am. I am that I am. The one that is about to get justice over these evil, wicked people for their intentions and their thoughts and their moves in the dark that you think nobody can see, that you made against me throughout my entire existence, this time here on this planet, Earth, or whatever you want to call it, in my existence. No justice, no peace. No piece of me, no piece of anything that was created by me. They won't be having no type of victory. They won't be having no crowns. They will not. These are illegitimate children. These are probably children I never met in my life. But they have the upper hand of being attached to my energy. But I don't know them. They think they know me. No, it's not going to work that way. It's when I'm in full effect and full charge of things. That's what we're looking for here. Okay, it's not going to be nothing else but that. Excuse me. So, excuse me, we are ghosted, cut off, cold shoulder, walking away, ignoring. It says they could have did this to you and your parents. Whether these are your step parents, some people that lied and said they were parental figures. This could also be if you're a different type of being. This could be to meet somebody flipping the bird to me and my founding fathers. This could be something like this. The parent races, parent groups, okay? Somebody could have stole the marriage or something and then just, or they say, I know how I can help y'all out of this situation. I do this, da, 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 da. We got D. They're ignoring D in reverse. So somebody could have lost some status. This is somebody that this is an opportunist probably. This is somebody that devalue your man or get to your man's deepest thought. This is somebody that could be so-called straight. I doubt it. But they look for men that they can have sex with and then exploit them and then say this is not a man or something. I got in your man's drawers or something like this. And then the parents could have been working with this D person. Somebody could be walking away from this D person, or I don't know who this is. Okay. Who is this? D and the parents. So I don't know if somebody named D. Okay. DeAndre, D, I don't know. Somebody named D. Dante. Oh, Darla, and somebody named D and somebody's parents. Okay, and these people are gonna have to pay this back. Who said I have to do anything? This like, this is like how I know how celebrities feel a little bit. This is how this feel. Listen, ooh, Lord, because I feel like these people they stole all every inch of your soul if you let them. I don't think so. I don't think it. It's been a long time since I was 15, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll do this or I'll babysit, and I really didn't want to spend a week babysitting. I wanted to party, and then I was like, okay, I'm being nice or whatever. And then when I be sitting there, I'm like, oh, I can't wait until I'm ready to go because I'm about to go here and there, and I'm happy I helped people out or whatever in the past. A little bit. I'm not complaining about it, but I used to, say yes to stuff I didn't want to do or to go places sometimes when I was younger or something like this. It's not a big deal, but like at this point in time, it's like once I see what else, this is like being in a bubble all my life. And then the little hole got busted in the bubble and I see how shit really move. Oh no, I got to be steadfast and firm. I got to be steadfast and firm. Mm-mm. I got to be steadfast and firm. It's not that hard because I kind of been like that a little bit my whole life. Okay. So we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's going to have to pay this back. These people are being watched. They're not going to be able to move or fly or take flight or something like this. Okay. Yeah, they have to pay something back to the kingdom or this person, or this could also be the jail system. Somebody could have been in jail for a long time, or some type of fake imprisonment, false imprisonment, whatever this is for a long time. And this could be a lawsuit or something that's going on. Somebody could be saying that you're me or you to go get this lawsuit, but it's not them. Okay. Somebody's using a whole system or something to collect this shit and then come back to you and ask you to do something outrageous so they can have ownership over you in order for them to give you some money that was made off of a case of brutality towards you or me. You see what I'm saying? That what are you even doing that for? Wouldn't that be against the rules? For you to be doing a false court case, will you put your hand up on that book up in that thing and do that shit? Is you crazy? I could talk, I could walk, I got plenty of time on my hands. If it was a court case about me, or somebody wanted to ask some questions about me, I sure could show up. I won't understand, but I could show up. Mm. Somebody thought this was a bright idea. Okay. Maji got the tea. Something is not an illusion. They have to pay. The community is in reverse too. So somebody's like, oh, the community got a victory. No, they didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Mm-mm. They put this Nine of Pentacles in my spot. You put this Nine of Pentacles in my spot or something. And had this person probably hooked up with a King of Swords, like a retired judge or, underground judge or something like this. All right. So it's saying that the yoke of the Gentiles was taken off in a 100-year something. They used dark magic to take this off. That's why I said, not this time. You better sit right up in there. Yeah, dark magic, dark witches. Okay. Killers of children, or these people were doing something to stop people's business or something here. This even has something to do with Black Wall Street, or I don't know, something like this. Maybe somebody could have did this to their own self. Shit. They keep trying to blame it on the white man. This is some people that was like throwing magic at each other so much that they had to maybe do something to make it illegal or something like this to practice this kind of craft or something here. All right. There's no you cannot build nothing with these people. This could be the witches, and God is saying they can't make it into this era. They can't make it into this particular thing or whatever this is. Okay. Let them be enrolled in. Let's see what it's saying here. And if okay, and if you any of you be fit to be enrolled, this could be the dolls roll, the Dows roll. This could be $5 Indians. This could be in some type of school of something. This could be the Rosicrucians. Okay. Um mhm. Rolled amongst ours. Let them be enrolled and let there be peace between us. And it said no. Dark magic, high priestess in reverse, witches, no, no, let us not. Okay, let us not. And what did I just say? We did not read ahead. In the year 170, the yoke of the Gentiles was taken off of Israel. We didn't say the Holy One of Israel. That's where I sit. We talking about Israel, okay? Somebody could have been watching really closely here, okay? And we see here that somebody could have been taking some slick offers to someone. And then we have the Seven of Wands here. Somebody is blocking this or saying, wait a minute. This is the Seven of Wands in the year of 170. Seven of Wands of the Gentiles was taken off of Israel. This is not the King of Cups. Okay, this is not Israel. This is not biblical, or these people that was taken off of most likely was not maybe, I don't know if you would consider Jesus somebody of Israel. But this is Israel, like the King of Cups, the fake King of Cups, or fake Jesus. Okay. This could also be somebody that lost maybe there's a fake Jesus wasn't strong enough to face these black magicians. We got AG, somebody name could be AG, and we got C, and then we got the CIA. Okay, in you can't let the CIA into something. Somebody named AG, you may can't let these people into something. They're in reverse with the CIA, or they were in the bed with the CIA doing something. Okay. This could also be somebody trying to protect these dark magicians from even a King of Cups in reverse. This could be a King of Cups that's in reverse that want this justice. That's kind of weird here. Okay, hold on. Because this King of Cups could have been possibly the closest thing to a Jesus, and he met this high priestess here, or he was with a high priestess and could have got cleansed by a real Christ energy or a real energy here. But this high priestess did something to this person. They could have blamed it on the love of my life. Okay, do you know you rock my world and you be boy and I'll be girl and so somebody, I don't know, somebody could have found out something about their own child or sacrificed their own child. Somebody's like, oh, we can't be friends. Of course we can't, because you about to be going to jail. Of course you can't, because you about to be going to jail. This also remind me of the lady that took the man to jail, Paris, France, or whatever. Okay, to get something. Okay, this lady. Oops. Took the man. So we got Charles in charge. So they could have took this man, saying that this man had let all these people come in onto her. Okay. Some type of obsession here. And then we got sage. Somebody could be a sage or a sage, or somebody got this notice here that they got, I don't know, a surprise notice. Okay. Maybe even that they've been castrated. Maybe even that they've been sterilized. So they can't have no children. Somebody mama could be a witch. Okay. This could be who was spearheading this whole thing, acting like they was a queen instead of me. All right, there's something you should know. You turn mama. Excuse me, my throat is not really. But there's no limit to the love I'm giving. All right, that was not cute. Somebody could have been shocked and confused about this information, something that have to go show up in court or something like this. Because somebody, again, was trying to make money off of somebody else's, making somebody off of somebody else's pain, or this woman was doing this to someone and then wanted to pin it on a man. Okay. They could have been doing this to get the DNA or get these eggs or something like this. Okay. Whoever this is, this could be a battle girl, because you could have thought somebody was your person's mom, and then they could have found out in behind the scenes that this is their kidnapper or something. You just never know. Or this is their abuser or something like this. Okay. Mm. So this could be a male here. In reverse, they try to fight this battle alone here. They could have been supposed to be with their soulmate to diminish these people, but they got talked out of it. Or everybody was made to turn on this person, and everybody was made to turn on me, right? Or you, yeah.
Why that man is here? Can you leave?
And then why?
I don't think I just don't want you doing that video in here while there's a man in here.
Why not?
A stranger, just go to your car or something.
Well, I'm probably not gonna do the video.
He's gonna be walking all throughout here.
Why?
Because he has to go to the garage in the basement.
Well, that's where he better stay.
What, Mom? Are you gonna leave though?
I don't know yet.
I'll go up in the room.
So I don't know. Or they could have mapped him up with this high priestess in reverse that was connected to this black magic. And this is how he ended up in the reverse, or dead, or something like this. And now they don't want to let this person back in. But this kind of like the King of Cups match with this. If they're going to be in reverse. And the people of Israel began to write in the instruments and public records. See, yeah, somebody tried to make something like you with somebody still, or you married to somebody, or this is like identity fraud or marriage fraud or fraudulent something here. Because somebody let these people get a hold of something. This could also not even be writing. This could be people using neural chips or something like this, or peer-to-peer communication to manipulate things or something like this to get out of something here. And made the earth open up its mouth and swallow these people up. Instruments of purple, girl, I'm about to say purple rain, and public records. Never meant to cause you no pain. Yeah, you can't let them in. The purple rain. So as soon as when Prince died, they put the purple light up there at the royal family, because what? The first year under Simon says, the high priest, okay, the great captain, and the princes of the Jews. Now we have the princes over here. They didn't birth anything. The high priest right here. We got the magician in the reverse right here. We got Jesus in reverse right here. The only thing could have been right is that they got into a union with somebody that was in the righteousness or up in the upright or something like this. This could be a black prince, black person, black something here. So-called, the name black could be significant here. Okay, this could have been a hierarchy that was holding on to the reign or something like this before that, or something like this. When these black snakes, the black samba, this could have something to do with Kobe Bryant, whatever happened right there. All right. And then we have all these black people marching around here. The Million Man March around somebody's house. This is a little tiny house right there. All these black people is doing something to somebody's house, lining up at somebody's house or something like this. Okay. Then you got the ruby red slippers from the witch from the Wizard of Oz. Okay, somebody had the slippers on. And then you got the Lucky Charms. This could be a leprechaun energy, or somebody could be Irish. But this is saying, okay, and of the Jews or whatever, okay? Let's see who else is underneath here. I forgot. The Page of Pentacles with the bright idea. Somebody had good intentions at first. supplements. You got the sweetheart. They say, oh, this wicked person, put this person in reverse. So this is what happened a long time ago. Okay, so somebody else could be in some type of power. The South Node people, somebody was in their wicked ways. They wanted to keep people in some type of something so they can get all whatever they want. Okay. Mm-hmm. In those days, Simon besieged Gaza. So the Gaza Strip. This could also be Lewis to Green Bay Avenue, ish, possibly a little bit. I don't know. Okay, and camped round about it, and had and he made engines. Okay, he made engines. That made me think about that "Run Away From Me" song by Kanye, because he'd be like, "Oh, something like you want me to rev up those engines." Or something he's saying that damn song. So somebody is trying to get some engines. I'm telling you, this is something about some damn mind control or something like this now. Because what did I say earlier? Something about through the wire. So something could be, there could be somebody before the wire and after the wire. This could be also somebody that slandered somebody about their weight or fat or something like this or something like this. And he made engines or $5 Indians probably and set them to the city, to Chicago, to New York, to something. And he struck one tower and took it. This could be one tower, twin towers, no, one tower. Eiffel Tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa. This could also be the sweetheart. They said somebody was not a nice person. They was wicked. And somebody struck something and took it. Or, again, this could have been a Jesus energy. Somebody struck it. Look at him. Bop. And took it. You could have even tried to merge something with it. Or this could be, this person took this person and then left this person to be with somebody else here. A little sneaky leprechaun or something here. I'm definitely seeing the tower card in my head. This could also be a building, like a big tall building, a hotel. This somebody could have took over a resource. Okay. The Drake. Some kind of hotel. The embassy. I don't know if this is like to mess up somebody's union or something about a contract is over. One tower and took it. What was that? Remember, what was we doing earlier? And I said, oh, look at that tower. Death in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody just trying to keep somebody broke. There's the tower. I want the other card. Took one tower. What was that? They had help with this person here that was already into computers or something. Let's see. The Magician. There's that King of Pentacles, the cross. there was something else in here with, just seen it, with that tower. And the girl, the tower, and something else. Guess we ain't gonna find it. Maybe we'll get, because I've been using these cards a little bit more. Maybe we find it. Newsom or Ramsey, John Ramsey. But that was a couple months ago. We picked up on that in California. That was a long time ago we picked up on that. It's the one that's at the right side of me. The treasure trunk. The right side. This could be also somebody looking at Queen of Swords, their mother. This would be a young girl. This could be who raised this person that planted something on someone else so that they wouldn't have any finances and try to put this person behind bars. And they're not dead, or it's not an ending. They was framing somebody. You keep on going that way. Keep on happening. Something keep on happening like that. It's a ritual. That's why. Some marriage ritual or something here. To stay, keeping these people alive. Whoever this could be, whoever this is that made the footage, took one tower. This kind of look like a tower too, right here, a building, a hotel or something with a lot of different. This is the tower. Look, there go the tower right here. Look at it. I can't find the other picture. Look at the keyboard. Am I covering it up? Look at the keyboard by her hand. Don't that look like a building? Took the tower. Somebody could also be having this computer chip inside their body. The bush. Also somebody I need. Why? This person was draining this person of their energy here. There go the tower right there. We got Demetrius. Somebody's name could be Demetrius. Assembled his army and went into Media. There's that tower. They're going Media. This is this energy here. Or Medea, to get him successor to fight against Typhon or Tryphon or pick yourself up and try again. Hun. This could also be somebody that does something to people's genitals. And say, go try and pee now. See if you can pee, or burn somebody, give them a disease or something. Somebody gave somebody a disease here. Yeah, we got somebody's bodyguard, non-contagious. Somebody had something that they could have been sick with something that was not contagious, but somebody want to use somebody as a human sacrifice, a bodyguard. Either your bodyguard is the sacrifice, or your bodyguard is helping to get you into a sacrifice. Struck one tower and took it. The Pentagon. The Pentagon. The Pentagon. See, because the Pentagon got hit that day. It's not really a tower, right? But look, this is a tower. This is like building number 7. This is like building number 7 right there. And what did we see on the footage? And what was manipulated? What did we really see on the footage? What did we really see on the footage? And there go the people falling out the tower. Look at these bolts, these electric bolts, or this, whatever this is. The male, melanin, Melania, millennials, male, Melissa, Maleficent, and they that were within the engine leaped. This is like leapt into the city. Leopards, deaf leopards, leopard, leap, Leah, ped. I'm getting like, you know, those little, I don't know what that's what it's called, but those little bicycle things that's like a scooter thing. A moped, you know what I'm saying? A moped into the city, and there was a great uproar in the city, and they that were in the city, this is somebody too. This is like a big tarot reader or something. And they that were in the city went up with their wives and children upon the wall with their garments torn or rent, and they cried in a loud voice, beseeching Simon to grant them peace. Here it is right here. There's the wall, the wonder wall. There's the wall, the Great Wall of China, or the border patrol, the wall. Some could be Wall Avenue, Wall Street. Came to this house. The burnt offerings. Death. The Walking Dead. Oh, that was nasty. That's the truth. After some type of consummation here. And their garments rent, and they cried with a loud voice. And they said, deal not with us according to our evil deeds. Somebody don't want to get in trouble for something. This could even be somebody taking sexual favors or something like this, okay? They try to get two people together so they don't be burdened here. But this ain't the sun, okay? Something is not right with something here. Garments rent. Their garments rent. The garment's money. Who touched my garment? So if they did something to Jesus and took the garment, this could also be like Monica Lewinsky. People with semen on their clothes or something like this. Or the residue of fire or gasolina. Something on some people here. And they cried with the, okay, beseeching Simon to grant them peace. And they said, deal not with us according to our evil deeds, but according to mercy. Ooh. Sons of David in the reverse. The Emperor. 10 of Cups. with their people and their wives. I just gave my daughter to him to wed, and he is choosing to want to kill me. But I wonder what this is here. This emperor got some nice shoes. Somebody got a nice shoe collection. Maybe this couple got put over this emperor, and somebody didn't like that, and so they didn't want these people to birth something, so they cut something short here. The Taurus Hierophant is in reverse. So is, again, that's what I'm saying, something about these unions or somebody finding out something named, I don't know, y'all. Because you got the Taurus with these bad, this could be somebody that went with somebody's family behind their back. Two of Cups, this person trampled over this because of something here. Or this is what they were supposed to do, or... Ooh. With their family and their children's and whatever. See, because this is like, this lady is up here with this man and these children. She look way younger than him, but this lady is the one that, it's like these is her children. Somebody could be jealous of how somebody feels about somebody, and they want to make this person into an old person and knock them down and say, oh, this person ain't worthy, or this person ain't something here. Somebody could have been putting this in that person's mind. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse put this in their mind to kill. This is like Maleficent. This is like Maleficent, but really the emperor wanted to be the emperor instead of the daughter being the emperor. They sacrificed this child, this daughter, to these bad family members with this Taurus. And then this person renewed themselves and then tried to rebuild off of the blood or the energy source of the child that was being siphoned from. And now the child is all old or something like this here. And now somebody's being... Yeah, this is somebody that, yeah, this is the Holy Spirit, and they got to pay. You can't go to my father or whoever this is or something like this to get this taken away. Yeah, some people are stressed out now. What they did to the son is coming back. And somebody looking like a fool, or they want to run. And somebody don't want to have nothing to do with these people, or a marriage, or... Somebody find out what somebody did to somebody and they don't want to. Yeah, they about to die. Ain't no need for no marriage, motherfucker, what you did. And this girl and this white, she don't want to be judged or something, but... See how this girl's like, oh, I guess that's fine or something with this bloody dress on. But the white dress, this is her evil, this is her cherubim, this Sarah energy or whoever this is. And the person's like, I don't know. You don't look like the person on the idea or something like this. And she's like, you better just marry them just like this. And this cherubim is about to shoot this person. Or they did. Shoot the judge or something, bitch. I don't know what this is. Somebody seen it? Somebody could have went to law school after that. In love, two people both going together, or they about to do it together, or they did to get something on the, look at that dust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I don't know what these people did, but this shit is about to be crumpled. Whatever barrier or wall these people tried with this Wonder Woman, this damn person, listen, this shit is coming down. Somebody is going to jail for real. Like, they don't think this person is the apple of their eye no more. Somebody could be about to try to run away from this person. This person is not even, somebody like, bitch, how I even thought you was this person? And whatever this is going up to the heavens. Heaven is being charged. Listen, because of some fiery energy of a King of Cups. This could be even, somebody could be a little fruity. Okay, that's all right. Somebody's in reverse here. Used to be, about to be. There's emotions going. I'm even seeing like a stud. Somebody could be a female that's a stud or something like this. This person is in reverse. This is victory to charge the heavens with this false imprisonment of the world card energy to say that this person is not special or was not listed on something. This Queen of Wands. Somebody is trying to call somebody a whore or something. And this the whole Ace of Cups. This is somebody's daddy that stole their daughter's Ace of fucking Cups. That this person is not the Most High. It's the Queen of Wands. It's the woman. It's not this person. They stole this Ace of Cups from this Queen of Wands, which is really, I'm just getting that this is the Empress. Or they bust this person in the head and then fed all these people. This is like somebody created some monsters or something. They drink, they live off of urine, or they live off of blood, or they live off of feces, or like not the actual secretions. Somebody else's shit. You know, like somebody else takes somebody's shit for something. No discipline. Okay. They would call these people monsters or something, little monsters. Um, Pissed off. Somebody, I did this because I was pissed off. Like streaming, even, you know, you know, ugh, you know, I'm serious. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is the truth. There's a feminine little, scrawny little, you know, King of Cups. I mean, this person could have an abundance. This is the truth. Bust somebody's nose or something. Somebody could be a zombie. This could be this Glorilla energy. Somebody could be a ghost energy, or these are ghost dad. Somebody don't. Now you see what somebody was doing here. The Two of Swords, but God. Or somebody wants you to see. That somebody was taking some seed or whatever and covering some land with. This is unjust here. Like somebody's growing your seed, or this comes with power. This comes with, hey, that's my stuff. You can't, it comes with something. It comes with something. It comes with something. Say you find out you're the only person that could produce something, and people like, you're a piece of shit. You're da da da. It's dangerous now for you because people is trying to say you a false prophet, all these things or something. Yeah, and I'm telling you, the King of Cups could be just this father person in reverse. This father figure, or a father figure of a city. This person could have a Knight of Cups that brings him, you know, sweet offerings or something like this from this vineyard here of this person. With this multiple wives or something, this is not, somebody's trying to do something and redo something, but behind this Queen of Swords back, using manipulation or magic. And now somebody trying to come ease back over to somebody like, oh, you know, my fault or something like this. I don't know what this is. and she don't want to hear it. These could be these old people getting in trouble, or these elders that keep hiding themselves. They're getting blocked. Blocked. Food, water, refreshers, not building again with these people. The table is being set for the proper person. There is the tower here. There's the one tower. Somebody don't want the happy family, whatever the thing this is. These people is in reverse for putting this person in this predicament here and not protecting this person. Somebody's happy about this though too. Simon being moved. This is also somebody that's like a Dracula, or somebody that's had mind control over a bunch of people. A Bouchy, Fauci, a bunch of people for a long time. This could even be like, okay, if we look at Charles and them, yeah, y'all was trying to do, but who hiding behind that? Who is that on this side that's hiding behind that? Because you compromise them people. You know, people might look at this person like, oh, why you let that person take over or talk to you like that? But in behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Somebody want people to look at it like, oh, my wife just overpowers me, or my husband just overpowers me, or these people just overpower me. But behind the scenes, this person know that they the ones that do the manipulating. Whoever this is. Like if you want to walk around with that heaviness on your chest or on your brain or on your back or something for these particular people or something like this, but your reign is over. It's like the way I feel, I'm supposed to been, 45, 46. The way I'm supposed to been already building an empire that look like what I reflect on the world, not what somebody else do. You get what I'm saying? And Simon being moved and did not destroy them, but somebody also a king of wine, something about sex. Somebody offered up their child for anal sex or something like this in order for this to happen. This shit is going out of hand. It's this could be this 46 energy here, okay? But yet he cast them out in the city and cleansed the houses where this is like the ooh, this is like the body dump. This also could be blood, like a bunch of people got like hairpiece or, you know, the red letters, okay? Um, and cleanse the houses wherein there have been idols or robots or aliens or whatever this is, okay? This could also be Hollywood, the entertainment industry, the royal family, and then he entered into it with hymns, blessing the Lord and having cast out all the uncleanliness he placed in it. Men, this is like somebody getting a train ran on them, an everlasting train until somebody die or something. I think we picked this up a while back. That should observe the law. And he fortified, this could be a movie theater, and he fortified it and made it his habitation. This could be like a damn movie thing. Uh, somebody don't fall for something. Somebody wants somebody to fall for something, and somebody ain't falling for it. Yeah, somebody ain't falling for it. Somebody loves somebody, but they, the Two of Pentacles, this is two people's, this not for this man or whoever this is, this singular person that keep taking this from somebody. This is for these two people here. Yeah, this man could be an empress in reverse. This emperor is an empress in reverse. Ain't the real emperor? The real emperor back then is supposed to be the girl, the queen. The two of pentacles represent like America and the UK or something like this. The justice is in the UK with the crown, the China with the moon people or the Islam or Asia is being held up over this justice of the ecclesiastical, like regular royal old something here way. This Empress is in reverse here. This Empress in reverse could also be the start of some type of COVID. This Beauty 9419 or somebody, or this Unique Tarot. Somebody else started some kind of contagion here. Yeah, but God, Two of Swords, something is getting blocked. This Empress in reverse is getting blocked. Queen of Swords energy. This could be somebody that this Queen of Swords took out. This could be an Empress in reverse, like a version of me or you or one of your clones or something that's not the Empress. It was a fake Empress, or it was somebody that could have been foreign. It could have been from China. I don't know. Three of Coins. Or this is what they try to manipulate it like, but this is like to put Islam in China over the UK or something like, and something is coming to an end here because you know about your sneaky ways with this Empress in reverse, whoever this is here. This could also be a Caucasian daughter and a brown daughter. This brown daughter don't like this Caucasian daughter or this light-skinned daughter, but this brown daughter, she don't care. This is like on that movie when those brown people was going up against those the so-called black people was like Islam people or something going up against those mobsters. And then they was like, I could do this and I could do that. He was like, yeah, y'all better get up out of here, whatever, you smoolies or whatever. It was just something against like Italians and blacks. Okay. And they was meeting up. It was the dude, Forrest Whitaker was in there. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's trying to do something here. And I'm thinking about even Forrest Whitaker's eye. I think his eye is like that naturally, or he had it like that in the movie. And that's why I say I feel like these people trying to do something to my damn eyeball. I ain't having it. You're going to fix every little tiny wire that got, yeah. You're going to fix every single tiny wire or discomforting something, that's going on with my body. We just not about to just float right up over that shit like that. Yeah. Because these people already drained the energy, took it off to grow and everything like this, and they didn't pay nothing back. Told you already. This even like, the vandals or just somebody going to be a part of a group of something till they get it back. And you ain't going to want this to start. You might well pay that shit back right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be somewhere y'all gonna have to create me a universal Christ card, and you understand? You're gonna get you got a hotel, motherfucker. You better put it on that list. I used to like that. Wait, when we used to go to school, y'all remember they was to give us that packet or whatever, and it had you could buy these books. And it had, you could buy this book or whatever. It's like a coupon book. Yeah. You remember them coupon books? Okay. And in there, you could just rip out one of them coupons and stuff like a free ice cream at Churros, something like this. A free Happy Meal or something at this place. 10 free tokens at Chuck E. Cheese. Like it was like little coupons in that book. And you could pay like not just to support the school, you pay like $10 or $15 or $19 for this book. And it was a big fat ass coupon book. You better think of something. Yes, somebody don't want your lovers. Ten of Swords to that. This is America in the Holy Spirit energy. Okay? And Two of Coins, I feel like if somebody think they're going to keep on juggling and trying to say, who should get this spot, you out of line. The spot is already only made for one person. Okay? Like, I don't know what somebody's doing. Nothing. These people is not rebuilding something. It's already said right here. You can't rebuild with this high priestess in reverse. I don't care if you like this person or this is somebody that'd be like, oh, baby, it's okay. We don't need that right now. We don't need that right now. Somebody talking about amnesia. No, bitch, I ain't got no amnesia. I just wasn't there. I don't know who these people talking about. Ain't no amnesia. I wasn't there. Maybe they took that medical record when my daughter fell when she was 1 year old and she was sitting up by herself and she fell back on she was sitting outside on the cement and she fell and bumped her head. Maybe they changed some kind of paperwork or something like this. Okay, and they trying to say that somebody else hit their head and got an amnesia, but no, thank you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. That's why I'm saying it's almost like this Diablo daughter energy did something to this Ten of Swords. Again, this could be this 10-10 ending person. Something happened to this person. Somebody could be a zombie, but they could be somebody's friend. They could be a powerful zombie. I don't know. I'm not trying to be on the outside of building my kingdom. And that's why I need everybody. Yeah, this is still unjust. People are trying to line this up so the same people that robbed or knew they gonna always have an upper hand over the queen. That's nonsense. Kill everything that think you got the upper hand over the queen in the fucking kingdom, and they already tried to use. Yeah, because I'm telling you, this little emperor, this Charleston White, whoever this is, this motherfucker about to be fired. Because you keep on sending that person over here trying to see what's going on, trying to get this Holy Spirit lion energy to be viewed some type of way. That's what you keep on doing. It's over. You better figure it out. You best figure it out. This could also be this fake lion here, okay? This lion that got his butt stuck up in the air. Because he see all these little different rays or whatever going up in this person's butt. Somebody's name could be Ray. So this can a leopard not change his spot? This look at them stripes. It's like a tiger, something else, lion, something else. And they got this pirate, this high priestess with these blue lips. Somebody could have been suffocated or something. And also this person's like mouth is like it's like wired shut. They don't want to say nothing. And this person is forcing this person's mouth open, whoever this person is. Okay? Whoever this person is, 2 of coins. And like I said, this is like somebody sitting there talking about this case. You know very well what happened at this case. To whoever this is. Going back and forth between the queen and somebody else here. Okay? Because somebody could have been in pleasant queen energy, but this was the animalistic part of this person. And I don't know who this person is here. It's Knight of Pentacles is paying for this this Tasha She energy or whoever this is to manipulate something here. And all this shit is getting blocked. This queen is blocking all these people. All these people because of their false judgment on the queen. Or something what happened to the queen here. There was not being a whore at the hotel or meeting a person there at this specific time, whoever the fuck this is. Somebody could also have tattoos on their arms. Queen of Wands. Somebody could be, girl, don't tell me, federal. Girl. This is not a girl. Made false judgment about who is the Holy Spirit. So they could get somebody's person? Yeah, the King of Wands. And the Queen of Swords did do something to this temperance energy, this Holy Spirit energy. And this person dealt with both of these people. Whoever this is seen to death. This journey energy of Scorpio seen his death. Somebody seen it. Dealing with this devil. This Lilith or Lillian energy or whoever this is It's also this knave of coins. Look at me now. You steal that thing, and you steal the Empress in reverse, the fake Empress. This could be also this. This could also be. These are John Bonaites, possibly not the sun. Eight of Pentacles. They work with the underworld. This is what's being uncovered here. Look at you now, about to fall right into that pit that you created for me. And if that nigga want to go with you, they can too. Or whoever, female, whoever it is. Yeah, because you're not getting away with this one. This is somebody that been convincing like your dad or my father that they're their child or something. Or there's a trauma bond between these two that would make a father choose to. But you catch them. And then instead, in self-defense, you have this nigga killed and beheaded. And the bitch. Okay? So, do you understand what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody building with your ass. It don't matter what you doing. Telling you, these people are fake nice. That's why they be mad when I don't be paying them attention. Or I still keep saying their name on here. Because God said no. God said no. That chip you got in your head said something else. God said no. The only way we about to be fortunate is to cleanse you motherfuckers. And that's just the bottom line. You should have been nicer. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, because the wheel of fortune or the wheel of fortune can't go nowhere. If this is a fake Daenerys, you can't. I'm the wheel. You can't kill the wheel. You can't break the wheel. You wasn't telling people because you want to be the main source power, the new chip and everything. The wheel gears us and ties us back into reality. That's why you wanted to break the wheel. And that's just something is like an illusion here. That you have moved on behind what you already was or what you always been. And it's the star in reverse. Somebody don't shine like that. They just don't. And that's just it. I told you, it's a lot of these people that didn't shine like this. And they're mad at these people that took them off air or switched them out or put robots. Or this is like musicians. They're taking the musician robots out and trying to put the real ones back in. Or something weird is going on like this, okay? Something weird is going on. Like this is really going to be the death of everything that this father created that's in the way of the real sun rising, which I am today. So any of that past, present, or future that plan on doing that is going to perish now. That's just the bottom damn line. Nobody got time for this. Nobody got time for it. Somebody could have did something to somebody's son or somebody's child. There's no time for it. You understand? Nobody's doing that. Aquarius is falling, and that's just it. Even if it's this best friend or whatever this is. This is like your best friend going to your dad saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Bruton," or whatever. I was mad and because I was listening to a conversation. I was looking at the computer and I saw my boyfriend was looking at your daughter naked, and I got mad at her and I got jealous because he's addicted to watching her naked because we be exploiting her in the background to make money, and he's obsessed with her. And I was so mad I ran over there and I hit her in the head at nighttime and I killed her. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? You understand? Nine of Cups. So somebody could be in this Nine of Cups energy and some kind of nope, you can't have an advancement. Nope. What you want to do now? Nope. You figure that out. Nope. And so that's why, yeah, Four of Cups. Now all you motherfuckers is getting denied. It's just, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's because of your injustice that you did, yes, and your lies that you told so that you could be this Nine of Cups and all this shit with this high priestess witch or this male high priest. Yeah, now somebody embarrassed. Oh, Joe, I was over there with Shalonda and I did this. Somebody did something, damn it. We got somebody named Justine. All right. This could be also like Justine, like, and that's the thing. Something about graduate. I don't want to graduate. I don't want none of that shit. I want to stay just like I am. I don't want no graduation. And I don't want no late registration. I don't want none of that. Nine of Swords, somebody could be stressed out. I don't want none of that. This could be this Forrest Gump energy, or this could be something too having to do with this somebody. This could also be like Shiva getting a dark skin tan. This could be even this damn somebody feel bad. Somebody to change their color to try to act like they wasn't on that footage. This is like Russia. That's why what's called it Snowden went to Russia, because that's why, and there go that tree right here, because this is something about this whatever his name is, tree gang energy. 7 of coins. This is injustice. Somebody is not like the rest of these hoes. Somebody gonna have to quit playing. All right. That could be the old. I miss the old Kanye. 5 of Cups in the Tower. Somebody could have paid for a coup, but this Ace of Wands is blocking it because somebody's paying for a coup. So somebody don't go to jail with this strange fruit hanging on the tree. This could be somebody like somebody. I don't know what to say. I'm out of here.